Hey, good morning. It is Friday, September 27th, and we're going to try and solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle together as a team. Appreciate your help. Jake Bunch is not a name I recognize, so I hope he included a bunch of good fill. Don't really have a whole lot to say. I did a live solve yesterday, didn't get much done yesterday, just kind of worked. So yeah, here we are. It's Friday. It's going to be a beautiful day. Folks are coming to town tonight. And yeah, thought I'd squeeze in a live solve before work. So without too much further ado, let's do it. Tough loss for a poker player. That's an interesting one. In poker, there's a term called the cooler, which is like if I get pocket kings and you have pocket aces, just you get dealt the cooler hand. It's like there's no way to not lose money on that. Far from flavorless. It could be like tangy or something. Oh. Ego death, would that be it? Root words, I don't know. Well-insulated homes. Well, I was thinking like chalets or something that's a little bit mountainy. Purely hypothetical, perhaps. Pack the car. Pack the car. It'll rock your world. Is that just orbit? Objective is the goal. Surrealist with a museum in Barcelona. Is that Dali? Must be. What comes between dusk and dawn? Dusk till dawn. Cryptic cares about care. Is that like an HMO? Carefully analyze. I was thinking pour over. Carefully analyze. Going through the motions. Organization whose website has a register your drone page. That must be the FAA, Federal Aviation Association. Vets to be are GIs, right? Triumphs for one's country, maybe. Oh, wins gold, maybe? Wins gold. Like at the Olympics. A grinding place to work. Sausage factory. Grinding. Chipotle competes with Qdoba. Right? This looks... Lines of text that are less useful on paper. Care to join? You want in? Peaked. Logic gate. What? Opportunities to soak up adulation. Like some tuition. 2013 film in which Scarlett Johansson is heard but never seen. It's called Her, where Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with this computer. SoCal Sluggers. Well, those are the Dodgers, LAD, or it could be the Angels, LAA, or it could be the Padres, SDP. So we're gonna wait. One of 27,520 for Disney World. Ride? Could they have that many rides? Snow globes are orbs. I'm putting the finishing touches on a baker's dozen. Icers. Composer for whom Poland's largest airport is named, I don't know. Baker's dozen, is that 13? No. Greek moon goddess. Common business in Wisconsin. Dairy farmer. Side in a game of Battleship. Good standing in the Navy. Not great. So we didn't take up a ton of time here, but we didn't get much filled in either, so we're going to need some help. Specification for a cut. For a cut. Feared 5th century leader. Oh, that feels like Attila, right? Okay. Specification for a cut. Middle's middle. Oh, D's. Rice variety. Jasmine basmati. Basmati. Right? Oh, tough loss is a bad beat. That is definitely a poker thing. Specification for a cut. One administering compressions. That'd be like a EMT, maybe? Lovers divide. Age gap. Like Harold and Maude. Go team go. Cut. For cut. Memo pad header is to go. What? Memo pad? Huh. Real money bags. Real money bags. This is like ego death. I feel like that might be it. Lambastes. Simply delectable. I could go either way on that. Zeal is gusto. What is this? Purely hypothetical. So Attila's wrong. Because this is Sisum. Oh, spelled it wrong. What is the specification for cut? Bone in. Untested. Okay. What to do? Or was it? Expenses for political campaigns. Something ads. Summarized as ad lib. American Medical Association. Oh, this is on autopilot. So what is this? Debugging software. Mosquito net. That's a good one. First, second, and third, or first, second, third, etc. Reprehensible, is that ugly? Nope, not me. I won't. A port caller. Nuts. Title for Bobby Flay on reality TV. Title for Bobby Flay. Oh, Iron Chef. I'm gonna blow this popsicle stand. Like, let's hit it. Is this a mill, maybe? I bet this is a mill. Nuts. Time to blow this, like, let's roll. Fleet? Yeah, that kind of works. Who's cutting onions? What is this? Are you in? Cutting onions, a diner? Dicer. Fertility doctor's focus is ova, or in state. There we go. Expressed in an imaginative and beautiful way. A likely story. This would be victory laps, right? A likely story. Oh, sure. Sorts of a draft. Is that an ale tap? I mean, this is LA Dodgers or LA Angels. Tools used on potatoes are pears. Having a mouth, sassy, so the Angels win it. Prairie Home is a TP. Keeps informed BCCs, blind copies. Showed. Oh, this is Chopin. In E. Lean. This would be Maniacs. Express an imaginative and beautiful way. Lyrical. What is this? Finishing touches on cupcakes. Ale keg. Showed. My business is a creamery. Standing sea legs. Came. Alright, we're getting there. 11:22, not too bad. Far from flavorless, could be tangy. What is this? Oh, so this could be billionaire or millionaire. Remember when a millionaire sounded like someone who was really rich? Far from flavorless. Well, insulated homes are igloos. Pack the car. Load up. Maybe. Carefully analyze. Dive. Oh. Less useful on paper. Peaked. Oh, peaked, like ill. Port collar. A gull. Ego death, okay. Lamb-based. Simply delectable. To die for. So this is Miro, maybe? To die for. I could go either way. Your call. Common expenses for political campaigns. Spot ads. Dissect. URLs. Meaty. Oh. Zesty. Zillionaire. There we go. Alright, we did it. 13:11. Pretty good for a Friday Lab Solve. Zillionaire is not one of the options I even mentioned. So there you go. Once again, I find that I'm looking at this grid. There's a lot of fill that I feel like I haven't seen before. This one was pretty smooth and quick, fairly seamless, but I don't know. Let's take a look and see what our highlights were. Bad beat, certainly a tough loss for a poker player. Some casinos even have a bad beat jackpot where if the hand that you lose with is good enough, like it meets a qualifying standard, sometimes you can win a bad beat jackpot and win way more money than you could actually playing poker. That's kind of cool. Zesty, far from flavorless. A zesty enterprise. Go team go. There was a band that we used to listen to back in college called the Go Team. That makes me think of that. Igloos, not the insulated cooler, but an insulated home. Untested, load up, Seism, goal, Miro is not Dolly. Fair. I don't, yeah. I've been to Barcelona and I'm trying to think. There's the house there. Is it the Gaudi house? Like, was Gaudi the one who did all the architecture there? Barcelona was a super cool place. Dusk Till Dawn, great movie starring George Clooney, directed by Quentin Tarantino. The American Medical Association, Dissect on Autopilot. Federal Aviation Administration. GIs, wins gold, triumphs for one's country, maybe. Mill is where they grind things, of course. Qdoba is terrible. URLs, are you in? Ill, not victory laps. I like that one. Soak up adulation. That sounds nice. In the state tuition, her Los Angeles Angels. Oh, acre. That makes way more sense. I was like, there's no way they have 27,000 rides, idiot. Orbs. The icing on the cupcake. Chopin. I don't think I would have guessed that Chopin was Polish just based on his name. But I would have been wrong. Selene, of course, is the Greek moon goddess. Creamery. Used to go to a place outside Denver called the Crescent Creamery, and we get really good local milk. And that's the only place I've ever been to that I feel like called itself a creamery. So yeah, there's an old Simpsons thing where they go to the mall, and always when they're at the mall, there's like all the stores have kind of funny, kitschy names or whatever, and the ice cream shop is called the Crematorium, which as a little kid I probably didn't get that joke, and a little bit edgy, that joke. Anyways, moving on. Fleet, sea legs. I like that. Back to back, fleet and sea legs. That's a good pair. Bone in is a great way to eat a steak. Nice tomahawk steak or something. Attila D's Basmati, emergency medical technician, age gap, to do, zillionaire. It's a real money bags, like a zaddy. Ego, slams, to die for. Your call, gusto, spot ads. Spot ads and then ad lib. A lot of ad there. Debugging software, Mosquito Net. I like that one very much. Debugging software. First, second. Oh, streets. Just that reminds me of an old Seinfeld where Kramer's like, I'm at first and first, and it's the nexus of the universe where first meets first. Ugly is reprehensible. I won't. Gull. Maniacs. Now I'm picturing Chris Farley doing a dance at the gas station singing I'm a Maniac. Iron Chef. My buddy, there's a local chef in Vale, Kelly Lycan, who used to have a restaurant here, and she competed on Top Chef, or on Iron Chef, pardon me. And my buddy Hunter was her sous chef, and I've been dying to find that footage. Let's Roll, Dicer, Ova, Lyrical. I like that. Express in an imaginative and beautiful way. That's a lyrical clue, right? That's just like the whole thing just works. Oh sure, ale keg, Pearers, Sassy, TP, Blind Copy, Showed as Came, in key protein. Anyways, I don't know. We solved the puzzle, and that's the main thing. That's what we set out to do, so we can feel good about that. Nothing too exciting. There's nothing that I'm dying to talk about here. But just like a good, smooth, themeless Friday solve. I mean, that's what we're looking for, and that's what we got. So let's just shut up and enjoy our victory lap. It's possible that I'll do a live solve tomorrow. I don't really have anything that would preclude me from doing that. So perhaps you'll see me then. Maybe Sunday too. I don't know. I don't have a super busy week. Just kind of putting a bow on things, wrapping up the amphitheater for the season. So yeah, going out to dinner with the folks, and maybe I'll get up early and do a solve tomorrow. Who knows? Only time will tell. But in the meantime, if you could do me the regular favors of clicking the like button, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and those deliciously, wonderfully satisfying things, that would be great. And I guess most importantly, whenever I do another live solve, I hope you'll join me for it. So enjoy your Friday, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.